Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so this is the end of my Koch Film Steelbook pickups, and for this video I'm going to be showing Wedlock. Now there's two things that I really like about this Steelbook. One, the last time I actually owned this film was probably on VHS. And so to kind of get this movie now on Blu-ray and to get it on Steelbook form is quite amazing. Never even knew it was available on Blu-ray until I came across this Steelbook. But another thing about this Steelbook as well is, and you don't see it too often with Steelbooks, but this film is a straight-to-TV movie. And to see it get a Steelbook treatment is quite brilliant. The only two other times I can think of where a straight-to-TV movie kind of got a Steelbook treatment would be probably Salem's Lot and It. So it doesn't happen too often, so when it does happen, I think it's quite brilliant. And I do love this, and I said this to a few people in the comment section, I love getting kind of under the radar movies on Steelbook form. I think the collector in me just loves it. And the 4 films that I showed off this week for Koch Films kind of fits the bill. You know, 4 films very, very under the radar. Not many people know about them. And I was blown away to actually get them all on Steelbook. So yes, Wedlock, it's a very unique film, this, I have to admit, and I had a great time watching it. So you have Rutger Hauer in it, who's doing this kind of it's a bank heist or a jewelry heist, whatever you want to call it, at the start of this movie, and he gets betrayed by his best friend and his fiance, and he's sent to prison for 10 years, a prison with no walls. And what makes the prison so unique is you get these collars put on you when you first go in. The collars, I think they call it, they're called Wedlock, of course. And what makes these collars so unique is that everyone in this prison has a wedlock partner. Now, they don't know who their partners are. And if one of them tries to escape and they separate 100 yards from their partner, both collars explode. So it's a fun, unique idea to a movie, especially a prison movie. And like I said, I had a great time with it. The first half of this movie is held in prison, and then of course the second half is he finds out who his wedlock partner is, and then they go out into the world, and they have to kind of try and survive these unique situations where they're forced into separation, and they have to try to get in within the 100 yards, which I think is it's intriguing to watch. And again, when you see some of them set pieces, it's very suspenseful, and I think it's brilliantly done. So yeah, I had a great time with this movie. The film, yes, stars Rutger Hauer, who is playing a very different character in this movie. He's a real wimp, which I never thought I'd say about Rutger Hauer. You don't see that too often with him in with his movies. He really doesn't trust anyone in this movie as well, and when you see what happens to him at the start of the movie, you really can't blame him. Mimi Rogers as well as in this movie. She is his wedlock partner. And then you've also got James Remar, who was the best friend, and he's basically hunting the two of them down in this movie. So look, I can't praise this film enough. I found it to be very unique. And if you have not seen the movie, do check it out. I think you will have a fun time with it. Right, so let's have a look at this Steelbook, my last Steelbook, and it's another beautiful looking Steelbook from Koch Films. So yeah, I'm going to take us around this and show you exactly what it looks like. Right, so here we go. The last of my Steelbooks, Wedlock. And this one is very different to the other 3 because this one is almost borderline black and white, the Steelbook, and where the other 3 were incredibly colourful. So yeah, it's a lovely gloss finish to it. You have Rutger Hauer there on the cover, and you have them kind of running and the prison in the background, helicopters chasing them as well. You'll get a proper look at it now when I remove the J card. So it probably is the worst of the 4 Steelbooks, but again, it's still a beautiful looking Steelbook. It really, really is. So take us around to the spine of it, and then throw us around to the back, and that's your J card. And again, I will zoom in, and let's just have a look at the technical aspects, and some of the features. And as expected, there is only an interview with Rutger Hauer, and you got a couple of trailers. And I can't stress this. You know, I was expecting features like that, especially for a film like Wedlock. So yeah, take it back out, and I will remove this J card off, which should come off fairly easy. There we go. And just let's just look at the front of that again so you can get a proper look at it. But it really is a beautiful looking Steelbook, and again, I love that gloss finish to it. All 4 of the Steelbooks that I showed this week had a lovely gloss look to them. So then I'll take us around to the back, And you've got Rutger Hauer holding one of the collars, and you can sort of see there's a bit of smoke coming out of the collar, and the infamous red light is on as well. So again, yeah, very unique looking artwork, and I really think they've done a great job in this Steelbook. So I'll open it in full so you can get a full look at it. And wow, when you actually do open it in full, it really does look incredible. So yeah, I can't complain too much. To get a Steelbook like this for Wedlock, I'm absolutely blown away, to be completely honest. So take us around then, and I will show you the disc quickly. So that is it. So it's the same artwork as the back of the Steelbook. And then this is the inside artwork for the Steelbook, and if you can see there, Danny Trejo does make a little cameo in this movie. So there we go, folks. That is my last Steelbook for this week, and again, well done, Koch Films. Looks great. Right, folks, so there you have it. That is Wedlock. For picture quality, the film is a 2K upscale, and it's fine. It's again just like the three other Steelbooks that I showed this week. You know, the picture quality, they're not mind-blowing, but they're, you know, like I said, they're very unknown movies, and they're the best they've ever looked, and chances are they're the best they'll ever look. So yeah, I can't really complain too much about the picture quality. It has a 2.0 PCM audio on this as well, and it's incredibly front heavy, a bit too front heavy for a film like this. You would expect a bit more when it comes to the surround channels, but unfortunately we get none of that. So look, I kind of knew when going into buying these movies that I wasn't going to get anything when it comes to picture quality and sound. I just wanted the movies themselves. So yeah, that is Wedlock, folks, and that is everything from my Koch Film pickups this week. So I'm going to just do a quick recap. So we had Wedlock here. So the first film I showed off during the week was Invaders from Mars, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave links to every single one of these videos, so if you want to check them out, you can. So yeah, Invaders from Mars was the first one I showed off, and it's my favourite Steelbook. Then after that one I showed Supernova, a fun sci-fi movie. And then we had Sam Raimi's Darkman. I really had a great time with this. And just as I was doing this last video, I went through my collection, and I actually did find more Koch Film Steelbooks that I owned. And I thought I'd just quickly throw them in at the end here. So they also brought out Evolution. And again, I will put links. I've done videos for all these, and I will leave links if you do want to check them out. So yeah, Evolution, fantastic film, that, very funny. You also got Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. And again, I can't praise the Steelbooks. All of these look absolutely amazing. You got Paul Anderson's Soldier with Kurt Russell. Good little film, this as well. And then the last one I have is Village of the Damned. So, like I said, I will throw links if you want to check them out. I will leave links to every single one of these videos that I've done. And trust me, they're worth checking out. Every single one of these Steelbooks are quite amazing. So that is it, folks. That is it. So as per usual, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below. And please do share your thoughts on that film Wedlock. I'm very curious to see if you've actually seen it out there. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.